Oh my goodness. Look at this. A little bit of a lunch hour lab sesh, all the fun things. Guys, it's Adam Rosenberg at Hey Rosenberg. Let me make sure let me use the Twitter machine to tell people. Ah, there it is. I just got the notification that this just went live. Let us see what is happening, guys. Adam. I am. It's not going to just be me playing with my phone. It's going to be me playing on my computer. You guys are going to get to see it. So, Rowdy Rhymes, what's going on? All my guys, come on in. I haven't looked at anything today, so I did not have a great Sunday. Had a fantastic Saturday. Had a fantastic Friday. Let's dive right in. I'm just literally going right through it with all of you. Haven't seen anything, but we got game. We don't have games till 6, so I can take a peek. Okay, so I can tell you right now things that I'm going to look at. Oh, look at this. We got hitting weather everywhere. Hitting weather in Baltimore. Starting there. You know how I know that there's hitting weather in Baltimore? I cheated. I looked at Swish Analytics, and here. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't even have my screen shared. Hang on a second, guys. Bing. Okay, there it is. Sorry. I know there's hitting weather in Baltimore because the total is 9, but I also know there's hitting weather in Baltimore because it's 81 degrees. Wind a little bit to the left. I'm not really paying too much attention to that, but let's get right into it. Who are we going to fade? Do we want Yankees? Do we want? Oh, look at that. It's Gunner Bomb and Yankees money line. All right, well, let's take a look here. I got my guy, Trevor, chiming in. We're all going to do this live together. Bases, hits, runs, RBIs, and home runs are what I like to sort by. And I got time, guys, so I'm going to do this for about 45 minutes. Okay, let's take a look. Not going to go with a guy who is batting 9th in the order, so that can get out of here. Jordan Westberg took off yesterday, and I had originally liked him. Grayson's hard hit rate. So here's backing everything up. Let's look at our pitchers, okay? See how both of our pitchers have been doing. At hits allowed and earned runs, those are really, and walks allowed. Those are really good ways for us to see what's been happening with our guys. So over the last 5, it looks like Grayson's done a very good job of not getting any runners on. Clark Schmidt has not. So here, let's do it like this. Clark Schmidt's given up tons of hits. Let's see how his breakouts go. Other than that Cleveland game, seems to be far worse on the road. Let's see how he was last year, actually, on the road. On the road, he averaged 5.8. At home, 5.28. No difference. So far, he averages 5.4 hits allowed. And the average actually goes down a little bit on away games this season. So there's not a real change there. Let's just kind of take a look too. That's what we know on him. Grayson walks. Okay, so this is the other thing I like to do, seeing the earned ERA. How's he done on away games? Averaging a little bit more on away games. Nope, it's the same. We are the same. But he did get trumped by Oakland. That was the end. That was a really weird game too. So anyway, okay, let's take a look at what we want to do. As always, what I do like to look at is the hard hit rate on some of these guys and what it's been over the last few weeks. Let's see. We can use this to find it. Extra piss. So Grayson Rodriguez does better against lefties, so we're probably going to want a righty against Grayson. Anthony Rizzo, I will never be taking in any bets at all, so don't worry. But again, it is hitting weather. Let's see. Actually, let's look at home runs because we want to cap it around that. So here, how many home runs has Clark Schmidt given up to left-handed batters? Okay, so Clark Schmidt's better at going against lefties. And it looks like even though Gunner still owns him, Mountie did really well. Guys who was crushing on this team against right-handed batters. Colton Cowser is really, really good. Ed says Jordan Westberg. I probably going to end up going to Jordan Westberg. I wanted him yesterday and I didn't get it. So you guys are going to get to see like a little bit. Here's my sheet that I make every night. I'm going to look at Clark Schmidt. I'm going to do this. This is a way to deep dive stuff that I can do in addition. It's yes, Brent. Yes. Porter, I know it's going to be Gunner. Like, I don't know why we're even doing this, but it's going to be Gunner. But let me just make the case. Let's see. Away, dude, away versus righties. He's way worse. I mean, he's worse. He's slightly better on the road overall, but against righties, it's way worse. I also just might want to take a Yankee, so we will see. His hard hit rate's not crazy is the issue. Like, none of these guys have crazy hard hit rates, but let me see what the barrel rate is. Oh my goodness, they both have very high barrel rates. Okay, yeah, so balls are gonna fly. Case has already been made, guys. We're just gonna look for who can hit really well. Okay, so here's the deal, and why I'm not going for Gunner. Gunner is not plus EV. I just saying it's technically a bad bet, but let's take a look. I was looking at Westy. You guys know I love that dude. Oh, he's not even it either. Let's see. Let's look at what I like to do is this here. I take the take hits, home runs. Judge has been hot too. Yeah, but we need Judge to not do as well as our guy Pete. We all have that Pete more home runs than Judge bet. I think we do. We all should. Okay. So Soto's been doing really well, but he's not going against a lefty, so I don't care. I don't care as much, and the price isn't going to be great. I'm not even touching Anthony Rizzo. I wish there was a way for me to just move this away. Let me just see. Why are people? I'm telling people, come to the stream, man. I'm on the stream. And so it's. I think I don't know if my buddy Taylor is watching this, but he just texted me. He goes, "It's Westy for the O's, by the way," and that is. So much. Oh, dude, Outlier looks great on a desktop. Let me just here. Does that help also? Like tremendously, right? That's not that I'm not bashing how it looks great on phone. It does its purpose on a phone, but all my stuff I do on the desktop just because it's a completely different experience. So, I love Taylor. So those of you that are in my Discord, T Clark Taylor, he's one of my guys. I met him and Trevor on SGPN, and then we just all became best friends. Taylor lurks in the shadows, but he and I talk nonstop every day. Porter, I don't even own a desktop. All right, well, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. All right, let's take a look. I know I had said it's like, he's not plus EV, so I can't do it, but I just want to see. Yeah, dude, it's Westy. This is who we wanted before, guys. So here's what I like to do. I like to take the hits. I like to see how someone is doing. I'm going to back it up a little bit because I can't see on my own screen. Okay, so how has someone done against righties? And he's crushed it. And what are they doing at home? And he's crushed it. And look at this. That's what we want. That's the guy. I'm dumb. Where's the line movement tab for the props on Outlier? Can you check Mookie over bases? I will look at that in 2 seconds, my friend. Hey, is Zay? You've been at some of the streams. I know exactly who you are. All right. So he doesn't get a ton of plate appearances. Yeah, we want West. We want Westy. I think we're gonna do Westy bases too. Let's see. Actually, the total is 9. The total is 9. Like, let's just be smart here. One of the things that I do like to do is I like to check how a team is batting against right-handed pitching. We're the 3 best friends that anyone could have. Check it out. Okay. So I look at this, and then I look for right-handed, I will do a split usually of about 3 weeks. For left-handed, I do the whole season because you don't see as many lefties. Teams updated, that updated. Let's see. What's the OPS for the O's? 6th. They're fine. Yankees are crazy good. Yeah, we definitely need a Yankee. So I will Rowdy, I will absolutely check. Okay, here's but first things first. Let me see what Westy's. Yeah, dude, we're going West. We're going Jordan Westberg. And for those of you who are old school grunge and punk fans, Paul Westenberg. Let's take this. We got him, and he's also going to go deep. If you want to double check it, here's a way that I like to do that. I go to Jordan Westberg, and I see that he just basically bashes everything to the moon. So anyway, okay, Jordan Westberg on that side. On the Yankees side, Who's been hitting well? Not taking Torres. Do I want Soto against righties? I feel like Soto's been. What's he saying? Stop picking Rooker. Everyone keeps picking Rooker. That's a Porter problem. Every day. All right. He's been good. All right. I'm gonna just for Rowdy Rhymes, I'm gonna look up his thing. I'm gonna look up one of his picks. What did you want to see? Max Fried outs. I'll look at that and give you my take, but then I'm gonna go back to this game because this is I think a really important game. Okay. So you liked Fried outs. I don't like Garrett Crochet really anything, just so you know. Fried outs. So here's the thing. Did he really go? Did he really do a complete game shutout? I didn't even realize that. I don't think that's a normal thing for him. That was what we told. That was, what is this? What's the new comment? Adam, I've been using chalkboard to do that. Trevor, I can't help the other day you made me bet him. You mentioned his name. I just do that. Volpe. Yeah, Volpe's not bad, but I'll take a look. All right. So look, Max Fried. Here's the thing that I like to look at on here. And I'll go to Fangraphs just right here so we could do it. But you can take a look at closer depth chart on Fangraphs. This is not something you'll ever see on Outlier, but this is how you kind of what I like to look at and see. So for Atlanta, check this out. Atlanta used 4 guys yesterday. They haven't had an off day. They don't have an off day till Thursday. Like a lot of guys have been used the last couple of days. So like Iglesias is definitely not available. Not gonna have him pitch 3 days in a row. Minter possibly. Jimenez will be. Pierce hasn't pitched in a couple of days, so he'll be available. Mrazek maybe. So it's not a bad look on the over outs. I don't hate it. Against Seattle, I don't hate that at all. But that's the way that I would look at it. Over 15.5 is a good bet. I like that bet because he doesn't even have to go all 6. So I like it. Okay, back to what we were looking at, guys. Let's go over to this Yankees game. Looking at hits. Let's see. Not touching Verdugo. Let's see who does whatever on this. I really don't want to have to take Stanton. Stan's a righty, so he could do it, but he's exceeded multiple games on the road. Grayson's way worse against righties. Oh my God, look how bad all these guys are against Grayson. Am I gonna have to take Alex Verdugo? Is Verdugo on fire? Volpe. All right, let me look. Well, okay, so Volpe's going to do something because his hits is over 1.5. Let's see. He just it's really hard to get behind a dude who's only gone over his bases. Oh, never mind. That was last year. Look at how many days he went 0 for 4, man. That's a lot of red. I can't do it. There's just nobody on that team that's consistent. I think probably you probably want the Yankees team total. Let's see. I mean, wow, that's interesting. So Yankees over 2.5 runs is plus money. That's weird to me. The O's one is plus money. All right, this kind of scared me off a little bit. I'm not going to lie, because you're giving me plus money. I mean, the total's 9. And I'm not digging into all these Yankees guys. It just won't. It's not going to happen. What's their overall? Let's see. 4.5, and they expect most of it to come against the bullpen. That's weird. This isn't a bad line. I don't hate this that much. I'd rather stick to some player props here. Okay. Let me just see if there's anybody else. I just don't want to take Rizzo. Let me look at Verdugo. Verdugo stinks too. They all stink. Just don't want any of these Yankees. Verdugo's priced to launch too. Yeah, Verdugo's been on fire. Let's see how he's done against the lefties. Something that I like to look at when I look at a guy on another team is, like you said, Judge is heating up. I like to look at how somebody will do against the left side in case a reliever comes. So like Volpe's great because he hits both sides. Soto's great because he hits both sides. Maybe I do want Soto. And Judge does not hit lefties. So if they bring in a lefty, he's in trouble. And Stanton's allegedly heating up. Stanton hits lefties better than righties. Okay. I don't know. There's nobody who I love here, guys, but it's definitely, I definitely love Jordan Westberg just because he's kind of done it for us. Okay, cool. Let's look at a couple other games. Let's see what else we got. Total of 8.5. Using my little cheat sheet of who's got a high barrel rate. Oh, Bryce Miller. Bryce Miller's terrible. Let's go to Bryce. Let's go to Seattle. Let's go down there. See what we got in Seattle against the Braves. Didn't someone said, wait, do we have who are the Twins playing? Twins are playing Crochet, who also stinks. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, dude, that you can't have a hard hit rate of 46%, and I'm not going to do anything. Get out of here. All right, we're going in. We will look at Lodolo K's. Every time I take Soto, he walks 4 times. Okay. So let me look at this. I'll look at Garrett Crochet. What do we want? We want a righty. We want a righty. And let me just see. This is something I also look at is bases empty versus guys on base. Okay, we want a righty. I don't know what the batting order is usually for the Twins, but we could take a look. Manny Margot. Man, this is so much red. Not taking Christian Vasquez. Maybe Willie Castro. Ryan Jeffers. Ryan Jeffers has got pop. Ryan Jeffers has been crushing the ball. Okay. Ryan Jeffers has absolutely been crushing the ball, and he's left-handed. Where did this come from? This is yeah. Sorry, Ryan Jeffers is to the moon, guys. This is I'm not standing in the way of this freight train. Yeah, Ryan Jeffers. Ship that one. 100% Ryan Jeffers. All green. Yeah, this is nuts. And then look at this on the road. That's crazy. Okay. The total in this game is 8.5 and the pitcher's not good. Do it. He's even taking care of it himself. See this is also priced to launch. When you see something that's like plus 120 or lower, price to launch. I may actually add that to this. I actually love Ryan Jeffers. Who called out Ryan Jeffers? You are getting a free popsicle. Who is it that said that? Zay. Thank you, Zay. Terrible name though. Okay. I mean, that's it. It's definitely Ryan Jeffers. Let me just totally look at how he does. Oh my God, guys. All right. So if he gets a change up, he's in trouble, but yeah, Ryan Jeffers. I want Ryan Jeffers to the moon. Let me just I like to look at yesterday. I'll look at Ryan Jeffers here. I forgot that this is a lefty. Let's look at a lefty since we'll do April 1. Minnesota with the third highest OPS against lefties, guys, over the last 3 weeks. Minnesota's secretly good against lefties. Ship this one. This is the one. This is great. This is great, Zay. Like this is 100% happening. It's a lock. It's a Berg lock. Ship it. All right. All right. Who else are we going to go look at? Let's see. So Paxton's on the mound for the Dodgers, but let's kind of see. Here's how I'll do this. over. I'm going to take earned runs. Who's giving up a ton of earned? Oh, Griffin Canning gets to host the Phillies. Oh yeah. I promise. Yeah. Zay just helped me find a really good play, so I gotta help my boy. Assuming you're a boy, it could be a girl. I don't know. Brendan Martian. Porter's spoilers, man. Spoilers. Mookie. Well, you're not gonna pay 160. I mean, Mookie looks ready to go. Let me see pricing wise what they're asking for. All right, so the problem is that I can't do 2.5. What's the total on this game? 10. Okay, yeah. So here's the tip. Oh wait, it's Isaiah. All right, dude. I didn't realize it was you. It was you. My guy's in Germany, and I never realized this. Okay, sorry guys. Anyway, here's the thing with 2.5s. 2.5s work if a guy's going to get 5 at bats. You don't want him for dudes at home. Don't take a home guy who's got a 2.5. Take a road guy who maybe has it. Mookie isn't bad. I kind of want to pivot though towards singles. Jesus, that's terrible. What's his run? It's 220. All right, let's find a cheaper option. Can we? I mean, I love Will Smith against lefties. So let's see. Isaiah, I didn't even know it was you, man. Because I call you Za, but now I realize I gotta call you Zay. All right. Will Smith against lefties. HRR against lefties. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's find somebody who has been doing it lately for this Dodgers team. How about Freddie? Freddie was on fire yesterday. Freddie's been better against lefties. I think you want Freddie. Yeah, you want Freddie. You definitely want Freddie. Freddie's a much better deal here. I wouldn't pay as much attention to that because we just saw that lately he's been better, especially in the last 5. He's just like absolutely ready to go. I like it with a total of 10. Don't worry about the bases. I think Freddie, let's see what is, well, this is probably like 60, right? It's not even up, but, I would want the hits, runs, RBIs for him. Or a double. What's his double? Dude, this game is going to be ridiculous. Okay, so Mookie's been good. Andy Pages, huh? Who's this dude? Shohei has 2 at bats and he's got a home run on one of them. He probably got walked the other times. Tommy Henry's terrible. Tommy Henry's probably going to walk Ohtani. Like, I'll be completely honest here. Let's look at him. Tommy Henry. Boom. Let's see. Game log, pitching, or splits, pitching. Okay, so he's worse against righties. Yeah, I mean, probably want Will Smith here, now that I think about it. His home yard is terrible. He's bad against both sides. And they're all doubles. Okay, so check this out. 11 for 28. 4 of the things at home have been doubles. Let's see. Against righties, let's find a nice juicy double. That's what you probably want. Yeah, you want Mookie double. You want a Mookie double. Just do it. Just hit it right away. Hit the Mookie double. Or let me see. How's Will Smith been doing against lefties? I mean, Will Smith double looks great too. I like Will Smith. I like Will Smith in this spot because you're not going to pay the premium. And how's Tommy Henry? Oh, so see this base is empty. His xFIP's 4.27. That means that's bad. That means that when no one is on, that means someone like you actually do want someone like Mookie. Because what's happening is he's letting guys on base like right away. So here's what I would do. I would do a Mookie double. That's what I would do. That would be final answer. Mookie double. Cool. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to take a second and going to on the let's see. Okay, so let's look at some other stuff, guys. Getting rid of this. Hard hits. James Paxton. I don't want to take I'm trying to stay away from dudes on the other side of this, like on the home teams. So, and I didn't really love any Yankees. I'm going to say the app adds ballpark weathering. I am too. I think that's a great idea. Clark pitching outs. Jesus Sanchez. You love Jesus Sanchez. Who are they playing? To tell you how little I've looked at this. Total's 8. Things are just to the under. I don't know, man. Jake Irvin, by my number, Jake Irvin stinks. Yeah, he stinks. Never mind. I was about to say, oh no, he doesn't really stink, but he stinks. See what Jake Irvin's gonna do. Also, those bullpens, I assume, got hosed yesterday. Okay, yeah. So the Marlins emptied their bullpen yesterday, and the Nats pretty much emptied theirs. So you're gonna get Matt Barnes, you'll get Dylan Floro. Yeah, you don't have a lot of guys. I would take over outs if you can. Marlins burn me. Marlins stink. All right, so lefties on the Marlins. Who is a lefty that's on the Marlins that we could take? Oh my goodness. Man, Jake Irvin's terrible. Let me see how he does. Men on base is where he does really bad. He does the worst. So what's a Marlins batting order usually? Let's take a look. Box score. Actually, here's a better way to do this. Roster resources, lineup tracker. Okay, so the Marlins, when they went against the last time that the Marlins went against the lefty was yesterday. Oh my God, this is the third straight day they're going against the lefty. Jesus. Okay. Jazz was cleanup. Josh Bell was third. Jesus Sanchez wasn't in the lineup yesterday. Why do you want Jesus Sanchez? I don't know if you want Jesus Sanchez. It looks like we really want a lefty. In fact, like we want a lefty who's going to come up with people on base. We don't want a lefty who's leading off. So we want, let's see. Do we want Delacruz? Is Delacruz lefty? He is righty. Never mind. Is Jazz? What is Jazz? Is Jazz a lefty? I think we want Jazz, guys. Like again, I don't know. Let me see. Jazz has been good. Let's see who else has been really good lately for them. Tim Anderson. There's my dog. Then let's see. Yega. Let's see what we got. Brian Delacruz. Brian Delacruz, first of all, is a I said that already. Jesus Sanchez. So here's the problem with Jesus Sanchez. Like, Jesus Sanchez. See, now he's going to do it. Jesus Sanchez he's had one hit. He hasn't hit this part. He's had against left-handed pitching. That's what it looks like. So, Porter, I don't like anything that you're putting out here. Jesus Sanchez is not on our card. Did you pick him because he's just like because of that? Don't do that. I think we want they're facing a righty. No, they're not. They're facing Jaker. Oh, I'm thinking of Cole Irvin. You guys are right. You guys are right. You guys are right. You guys are right. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And that changes things. You're right. Okay. Different Irvin. Okay. So who has been good against righties on this team? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some filtering over here. I don't know why I had that. I don't know why I had it as a right-handed thing, but let's do it. Show all versus right-handers. Update. I hate Cole too. Former Philly. Over the last 3 weeks against righties, who are the guys? And then let's use this team. I can't believe we're going to look at this and do this. So WRC plus. Jake Berger's dead, so I don't know why he's even still on here. But let's see. Vidal, your guy Vidal has been killing it. Man, dang, everything backs up Jesus Sanchez. I feel like a jerk now. I feel like such a jerk. Jesus Sanchez it tracks, man. He's been good. Why did I think this whole thing was stupid? Because I totally thought that he was going against a lefty, and it's because Jake Irvin does worse against lefties. But when he's on the road, on the road against righties, he's killing them. I would ideally like to find a lefty is the thing. Cause like, look at this. This is horrid. He's letting guys on base. He's doing all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I guess we'll go with Jesus Sanchez. So we'll go with Jesus Sanchez. I do like that one a little bit. I'm going to do the bases and we're going to put that home run in there. So Jesus to the moon. A billion. I know he's a lefty. I know. I just keep thinking he's a righty. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to relook at one thing on the O's. Let me just see something on the O's. You mentioned Cowser. He's been kind of cold, a little bit cold lately. Better against righties. 3.6 plus plate appearances. Man, Colton's killing it. And Clark's a lot better. I still really like Westy. Who's Baltimore going to have? Illness, so he wasn't there. He bats 7th is the thing. We're just getting a really good deal on Westy is the thing. And Cowser's going to be 8th. I'd rather Westberg. Sorry. I'd rather Westberg. I can look at it, but I just would rather Westberg. It's just crushing them. Oppo. Or he's not. This is a pull for him because I forgot because he's left-handed. Okay, cool. All right, guys. I'm going to look at one more game. Let's see. I want to look at the Phillies game. Where is it? Let's see. Oh, wait. Kenta Maeda's pitching. He stinks. The Porter Parlay and then Witter Gunner. I love it. All right. So just so that everybody knows, we have Westberg HRR, Westberg home run, Jeffers HRR, Jeffers home run, Mookie double, Jesus Sanchez bases, and Jesus Sanchez home run for the people that need it here. We're going to add more, but that's that one for those people. Okay, so let's take a look. Give me a Mason Wynn's been killing it. Alec Burleson. The problem with Alec Burleson is he gets taken out of the game. Kenta Maeda stinks. Run the better Contreras. By the way, I love that all of you guys showed up for this. Like all of my friends from the Discord just jumped in on this with us. Like we take over. It's the Beat the Line Discord because it's fun and it basically feels like a group text and everybody's allowed in. at all times. Let's see who stinks against Kenta Maeda. It's the other Contreras. Go figure. Go figure. Just like you said. Oh my goodness, he's been terrible lately. Oh, he's had a hit. Oh no, he's had a hit lately. He just hasn't. I gotta make sure so that we can adjust this ahead of time. He's just awesome. Alt lines are there. Let's try that. Yeah. Yes. Let's see what this price is. No, we're not doing a 150 HRR, guys. Sorry. We will take his bases though. Yep. Easy. The other Contreras, though, no. First of all, he spells it with like 2 L's and 3 S's or something like that. There's a lot of stuff I like, guys. Hold on, let me just make sure that the weather's not bad in this Detroit game. 76 degrees. Wind's blowing in though. Wind's blowing in and to the left-ish. So let me just see. I don't want it to be that. Let me see the team that I want. The Cardinals. I can make this all season. Check this out. There's a cool thing that I found on Fangraphs that I can do. Update. I'm going to use wind. I'm going to do the wind direction is towards third base, 11 miles per hour. Let's make it 7 to 12. How cool is this, right? How nerdy is this stuff? Blowing. Yeah, that works, right? And let's see. It's Alec Burleson and Mason Wynn have multiple appearances for this. Wilson Contreras is actually very bad about the wind. Let's see if we I guess he's better. He's better if we would you guys consider this left field or would you consider that third? So I don't know. I still think it's Contreras, by the way, just for all those things aside. I think that's still the best way to do it. So it's not really blowing left field. It's blowing. Let's see if our boy Lars Nootbaar. I'm fine with this, guys. God, that K percentage is pretty high. I'm fine with it. I'm still fine with him bases. Like, who else would I take? I think Mason Wynn, I'm pretty sure Mason Wynn bats like 15th. He bats 7th. That's 8th. Good value on it. And they're a road team. Honestly, you want a good price on a guy that's good? No, I'm not touching Goldie. But this isn't bad. Mason Wynn is not a bad one. Mason Wynn's crushing righties. Actually, I take back my Wilson Contreras answer. We're gonna go with let me see this. 1,100 to hit a home run. I kind of like it though. I kind of like it, especially if we think that everybody else is kind of messing around. Like, oh, he can't hit a splitter, so that's not good. He can't hit any of these pitches. All right, well, maybe that just kind of took the air out of that one. Oh, look, one more. Where's Alec Burleson bat? He bats 6th. Okay, not bad. He's been not good. Like, just take Contreras bases. Adam, what are you doing? All right, guys. Goldie is heating up a little, but he's just not who I really want. Like, I took him the other day. First of all, you want like here. Yeah, sure. I mean, Goldie bats what? 3rd. 115. It's not bad. It's been all right. He's been okay lately. Just both these guys, you're paying that premium. Oof. It's been way worse against right-handed pitching. Kenta Maeda is awful against righties. Kenta Maeda is probably going to get destroyed. Contreras is that? I don't know, man. Now I'm really thinking that I kind of want Mason Wynn, even though I know he may not hit a home run, but he's just Let me just see this. What's Kenta made a throw? 4-seam cutter, slider, splitter. He's got like no. What's Mason Wynn's barrel rate? Here's the thing with Goldschmidt's barrel rate's only 4.5. Mason Wynn's barrel rate is 0. So, is Nolan Gorman worth looking at? Let's see. He's better against lefties, I feel like, right? Yeah. Yeah, Nolan Gorman can't really hit that thing. I think we have to go. I think we have to go with Contreras. It's just like, don't mess around. All right, cool. All right, so we got that. We got Contreras. Let's see if there's anything else, any other pitchers that we really want to fade that are on here today. Let's see who's Yariel's fine. Balance. I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Cubs off Sunday Night Baseball. We wanted to look at Seattle, right? That was the last one I wanted to look at. The Braves. Albies is heating up. Albies is just killing it right now. Yeah, I kind of want to run back at Albies. Yeah. Yep. I think we want this. Let's see what we got here. $135 is doable, but let's see what the bases is. He's killing it on the base on the base side of it. He's averaging 1.8 against lefties over his last 5. What's he doing on the road? Averaging 2.2 in his last 5. 1.6 on the road. He's been terrible against them before. Let's see. But that ISO's higher. That's higher. Don't the Braves like mash right-handed pitching? Hang on. Let's go, guys. I'm going to look at all the teams. Who's mashing right-handed pitching right now? Yeah, it's the Braves. Okay. Let's see how it is even. Let's do a recency bias. Braves are just hitting right now. So, wow, Minnesota's just crushing right-handed pitching. Minnesota's just hitting right now. Philly's hitting right now and Atlanta's hitting right now. Yeah, I'll do Albies. I'm going to do Albies, hits, runs, RBIs, and his home run. So, cool. Okay, I'm going to drop all these in the chat. I'm not betting all of these in full disclosure. I will let you know. But Jeffers is definitely getting bet. That's an absolute to the moon. There you go, guys. How do I feel about James Paxton under outs? I'll look, but I'm not totally sure. I mean, let's see. I mean, it's really juicy. How about the Philly? Oh, we didn't look at the Phillies. Good call. That's the last one I got to do. Yeah, he hasn't done it. He hasn't done it yet, which is weird that that's the number. So, it's just values on the over. So just so you guys know, it's fine. I mean, it's not a play for me. Okay, Phillies. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Porter. I'm not taking Ruiz because he gets taken out of the games. Let's see. This has been fun. Oh, Alec Boehm is very hard to fade right now. And the Phillies are the best team in the league against right-handed pitching. This is crazy. Look at this. Alec Boehm is just nasty. Who's Griffin Canning worse against? Let's see. I'm going to do this. Griffin Canning probably. Who's got history against him? Oh, Casty? Whit Merrifield? Didn't someone say that in my group chat that they wanted Whit Merrifield on this thing? I mean, I feel like we want Brandon Marsh. I mean, this feels like easily like a Brandon Marsh spot. Yeah, dude, he's mispriced again. Like, I mean, yeah, dude, it's I mean, we can do whatever you want, but it's who said that? I think Port. Yeah, Port. It's Marsh. It's Brandon Marsh. It's absolutely Brandon Marsh. It's 82 degrees. No, that's the wrong game. It is, yeah, it's 60 degrees and the wind's blowing out. It's Brandon Marsh. Bang, and then his home run. You remember, guys, when we used to bet his home run, it was 7-1. Now it's 5-1. Tells you everything. All right, cool. There's a lot I like. I got to figure out what I am actually betting versus what I'm not betting. Here it is. Final. Okay. Love you guys. This was fun. You know how to hit me up at Hey Rosenberg. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys are great. So, and you can come in my Discord. You could follow at Babies That Bet. That's where I put everything up. And I appreciate you all. I'll probably do a late night one tonight just because I love you guys and I'll have something out for tomorrow. So take it easy.